Hey everybody, this is AuthorLHollingsworth. Happy Black History Month to everyone. This year, I really would like to talk more about African American authors. Um, I know I haven't been doing it. I didn't do it last year, but I really want to do it this year. Okay, I have four amazing authors. I have two men and two women. Okay, um, I have a short summary for each person. And I'm telling you guys, each of these books are located on Amazon. They're oldies, but they're goodies, okay? I know that's weird. They're oldies, but they're goodies, okay? The first one for me, this is one author that I remember. Remember my instructor always talking about in English class. He's known to be a phenomenal poet of the late 1800s. And I feel like people don't talk about him enough. I feel like it should be a movie by now about this particular guy. And hold on, y'all, 1 second. Yeah. And his name is Paul Laurence Dunbar. Y'all know I had to write my notes down. That's what I do. So if you see me looking down, I want to make sure I ain't making no mistakes with these phenomenal people. Okay. Paul Laurence Dunbar was born on June 27th, 1872 in Dayton, Ohio. He was born to two parents that were enslaved in Kentucky. Paul Laurence Dunbar was a poet, a novelist, and a short story writer. He was a student at Howard University, which is one of the oldest historically black universities. Located in where? Washington, D.C., okay? I have 3 of his books. Now, he has a whole bunch, y'all, but I wasn't about to write a billion books, okay? I know I'm over exaggerating, but the man wrote a bunch of books, okay? Seriously. I only have 3 right here. If you're interested, go on Amazon.com. You know, you can buy anything off of Amazon, okay? Anything. So the first book is The Sport of the Gods. The second book is The Negro Problem. And the third one, which I think I wanna go look this one up myself, the Fanatics. So those are 3 books you all can read, share with your family and friends. If you're a school teacher, and if they allow it, because I know these days, you know, some things they will and will not allow, based on his books. Actually, 3 out of the 4. You probably may not be able to talk about these books in school. We live in a different era. But you might. Who knows? One thing I forgot to mention is that, well, no, I did mention that about him. He was a phenomenal author. He went through a whole lot of people wanting to listen to him. There were some people that did not want to give him too much of a chance, but he fought through it anyway. And he's known by so many people. I think it's time for a movie about the great Paul Laurence Dunbar. It's been time. He's a phenomenal poet. It's been time. We need some more positive films. You know, there are so many movies about gangsters. I get it. That's what sells. But black people did more. We did a lot. Our ancestors did a whole bunch more than just, you know, being gangsters. You feel me? They did more than that. Another author that I think a lot of people know about, if not, you've been living underneath a rock, is the great Terry McMillan. They got movies. There's movies about her books out there. Okay? How Stella got a groove bag waiting to exhale. You know? Just to name 2. She also has A Day Late and a Dollar Short. I love Terry McMillan. Always have. Okay, let me give you a little history on her. She was born October 18th, 1951 in Port Huron, Michigan. She is a graduate of the University. What is this? Hold on, y'all. Sometimes I can't even read my own handwriting. Hold on. She's a graduate. She earned her bachelor's of arts degree in journalism from the University of New York. And she also attended Columbia University, where she took part in the Master of Fine Arts program in filming. Okay? I love her. If you have not seen some of the movies that are based on her novels, y'all been living under a book. I mean, not on the book. Under a rock. Definitely. You have surely been under a rock because I don't know how you don't know wait and exhale or how Stella got a groove back. But anyway, those are 3. And you know she has many, many more books, published. Way many more. But I'm only writing 3. Okay? I know I'm writing 3 because I got to put this information on YouTube so you all can find it. Okay? She's a phenomenal author. Regardless of the things that they put out there about her, her ex marriages and all of that, that doesn't matter. She's an author, phenomenal African-American female author, phenomenal. Okay, also, I want to talk about James Baldwin. Again, you must be under a rock, but even if you are, that's okay. I'm going to give you information on the great James Baldwin. Civil rights activist. Very strong civil rights activist. The brother spoke his mind. He didn't care if you liked him or not. He'd have a cigarette in his mouth and still telling you how he feels. Did not care. I love that. I love it. Every time he spoke. I used to watch a lot of his documentaries on him on PBS. And I was like, man, it would have been awesome to be able to meet this brother. He was just vocal. So vocal. We need more of that today. But anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, the great James Baldwin was born August 2nd, 1924 in New York City. The great James Baldwin was an American writer, of course, a civil rights activist. He earned his high school diploma in 1942 from Dwight Clinton High School. Now, I only wrote 3. Baldwin, Brother Baldwin, rest in peace, sir, has a whole bunch of books. So just to let y'all know, I'm only giving 3 for each author, okay? Because y'all probably gonna be writing. Well, they had more than that, I'm sure. I know they did, but I'm gonna give you 3. Okay, so 3 of his books is Go Tell It on the Mountain. Everybody hopefully has heard of that. If not, bam, go get it. Go Tell It on the Mountain. The Fire Next Time. Notes of a Native Son. Those are 3 of his awesome books. Go get a copy. Go get a copy. Go get a copy. My next person, Sonia Sanchez. She was also a poet, y'all. And a civil rights activist. Sonia Sanchez. They used to talk a lot about her when at my undergrad over at the great Wally College, which is back up now to Wally University. The great Dr. Lynch, who was my African American Studies instructor, used to talk about Sonia Lynch. Not Sonia Lynch. Sorry. Sonia, I'm thinking about the Willie Lynch letter. But no, she used to talk a lot about Sonia Sanchez back in the day. But anyway, Sonia Sanchez was born September 9th, 1934 in Birmingham, Alabama. Now that I did not know. She is a graduate of Hunter College, which is located in New York. Wait, no, was it? Hunter College. And she also is a graduate of New York University, okay? And like I already stated, you all already know she's an author. And you also know that she's a civil rights activist. Oh, she was, okay? So I'm going to give you her 3 books. Homegirls and Hand Grenades. I like that title. I think I need to pick that up. I'm going to see if the local library has it. They should. That sounds interesting. It's just a title that just jumps out at me. Homegirls and Hand Grenades. Okay. Shake Loose, My Skin. That's deep. Okay. Now this one right here got me. It did get me. I like this. This last title. We are bad people. I wish I could have heard her speak. We are bad people. Ooh. I'd have sent a few shivers down my spine. We are bad people. I got to cop that one too. But I definitely I really need to pick that one up. The Homegirls and Hand Grenades. It's just, I want to know a little bit more about that. But anyway, you guys, these are 4 African-American authors. Go get you a book. Go tell somebody about them. You know, instead of us always talking about the negative in the community, there were some positive stuff that came out of our communities as well. Not everything is bad. You know, there's some phenomenal people that have come out of these communities. We need to talk about them. There needs to be more movies made about people that have actually did something phenomenal in the African American community. Or better yet, just in the world in general, you know? I mean, seriously, James Baldwin went across the pond. He went over to Paris, y'all. When I tell you the people loved this man when he was over there, they really loved him. You know what I mean? He did so much. He lit up so many amazing faces when he was over in Paris. Just think about that. So these people did some great things around the world. So let's talk about the positive. I wish people could actually talk about some of the things that are in these books in school, but I know that's not going to happen. They don't even want you talking about the truth about slavery in school. They want to say it was a nice voyage or something, like it's Carnival Cruise or Princess Cruise or Viking Cruise, but whatever. That's for another day. But anyway, you guys go ahead and go get yourself a book. You may want to read some poems. I gave you some right here. You probably want to read a deep novel. I gave you some names as well. So I hope you guys open up your minds and just learn to talk about our history a little bit more. We're great people. We're great people. And share this with your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your friends next door. Because sometimes there's certain things we just don't know. That's just the truth. I don't know about everything about these people I just named. I know bits and pieces about them, you know. But it's up to us to share what we know about other people. Good things about other people. It's our job to share our history. We can't depend on nobody else to do it for you. And plus, it's easy. Everything is online. You can go pick up a book. Because I understand that some people say they don't read. I don't understand how they don't read, but it don't matter. If you're interested in the truth about African American history, go get a book on your own. Don't depend on anybody else to tell you about your history. Okay? Well, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a nice comment, or even write something down below if there's another author that you would like for me to talk about for this Black History Month, okay? Before you know it, it's going to be March. I know I should have started this in the beginning. Because, that's a list. Y'all, there are people all the way back in the early 1800s. I mean, a lot of our people taught themselves how to read and how to write. So there are so many people out there. So I can give you 4 more people tomorrow real fast, okay? Because, I'm going to give you a quick 3 books. I'm going to give you 3. I'm not going to give you 10 and 20 because I got to put all this on YouTube. Okay, y'all? All right. Holla at y'all later. Bye-bye.